To TCU's offense, but their defense is pretty highly ranked too. What do you see with them?
The D-line is good. They move around a lot. I mean, it's going to cause us a little bit of trouble. We've been practicing our schemes against moving around, all that kind of stuff. So we'll be ready for that.
A lot of different looks.
Not too many, but they go 3 down, 4 down, just the usual stuff. But they do move their inside guys a lot. So.
Who they remind you of that you've played?
They remind me of Boise State a little bit at the beginning of the year, but they don't play as much as 3 down as Boise State did. But they're tough players. That kind of remind me of that a little bit, their D-line.
Speaking of Boise State, how much do you think it's an advantage having played there in the Georgia Dome already?
Yeah, somewhat, but I mean, it's just like any other stadium we play in. It's nothing different, so.
You've been around the program a while, but your first year as a full-time starter and that kind of thing. What'd you get from it that you think you'll take in the next season?
I mean, just not being as nervous going into games, kind of taking it slow. It's really not that bad once you get in there. So I mean, you see a bunch of different stuff. So I mean, it'll help you next year and all that kind of stuff. So.
When did it kind of start to slow down? Like maybe a game number? Or?
Probably after the ULL game, Louisiana Lafayette. So I mean, ever since then it's been kind of not easy, but
kind of felt different.
It felt different, yes, sir.
How have the last 3 or 4 weeks since the Egg Bowl, giving you guys time to heal, especially on the offense?
It's been good because I injured my knee against Tennessee. Never really got back all the way, so that was a good time for me to rehab and get that back and get other people reps, like the young guys were able to get reps. It'll help help in the future and all that. So
how are you doing now?
It's bad. It's good.
You're not going to have any off season?
No, I'll be fine.
How much do you guys have to help Taylor, being a young guy?
He's actually caught on a whole lot. I mean, you don't really have to say much to him. From day one to now, he's improved exponentially. I mean, it's great. You used to have to tell him everything. Now you just you can trust him actually. So that's good.
Is there a moment in the
Oh yeah, he's really athletic. Great feet.
Is there a moment in the offseason or some point early in the year where you thought, okay, this team is different. We're going to be better than we were last year. We're capable of some things.
I mean, during camp, he kind of noticed it. I mean, we went up against our defense every day. We always joke around. We were like, our defense is either really good or our offense is going to really suck. So that's when you kind of notice. And then when we started playing games, we're like, okay, I mean, defense is really good. Our offense is producing. We're going to be special.
You mentioned kind of some guys getting back in the groove, moving things around the offensive line. How have you seen Laramie kind of these last few weeks really help him get back to where he was?
Oh, he's back to where, if not better. I mean, he's always going to be the best guy out there, So it's kind of fun watching him on film and stuff. You're just like, wow, stuff he does.
When you're watching him go up against CJ, it seems like he doesn't even miss a beat, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's something special. I mean, he's worth millions of dollars. He'll be worth millions of dollars one day. So.
Who is that?
Laramie.
Can you talk about the backup quarterbacks, Devontae and Ryan? Coach, we've asked Coach about them. What is your thought as the center? Have you noticed them being better in these bowl practices?
I mean, they've gotten better. You can trust them and all that stuff. I mean,
the extra reps has helped.
The extra reps have helped them a lot. It's helped a lot. So it's helped everybody. So.
And you still feel pretty fresh?
Yeah, this week's off have helped. So.